What up, what up, what up? What up, viewers? What up? Actually, let me turn that down. Great. So, it's been a while, but I do remember that every Friday I put together a week ending news report. So, at the end of every week, I put together just what's happening in video game news. This week, I am referring to it as video game news, and they're just putting a date on it. But still working on a name. If you have any clever ideas, feel free to respond. And I will probably take it into consideration because I don't know any better. Um, Great. Let me check something real quick. I'm an idiot and didn't have this fully up when I did this. So, here we go. What happened? I totally have the wrong date. I'm an idiot. Look, this is all work in progress. Check me out. Great. Let me rename that, and now I'm not an idiot. I know what day it is, I swear. Great. So what happened this week, the end of the first week of September on 9/7? What happened this week? So, what happened this week was Destiny 2 launched, or Destiny 2 Forsaken launched. And I think there's two camps. I wrote about this in my news report. I think there's two camps for Destiny 2 players. And yeah, this is a gross oversimplification of where you could be in Destiny 2. But I think there's the people who are just like pissed off. Bungie's done a lot of wrong things, and they're right. Bungie has done a lot of wrong things. And they're just not going to buy Forsaken because they've screwed up too much. Bungie has lost their trust. I fully understand and support that. I am in the camp of I'm just looking for a fun game to play until October when more big, awesome, fun games are coming out. So this is just really like a stepping stone for me, and I enjoy the gameplay of Destiny. So I am a defender of Destiny, and my name is Casey, and I'm a defender of Destiny. And then everybody says, "Hi, Casey." Anyway, soapbox removed. I am removing the soapbox, but I'm a Destiny 2 defender. So that came out today. I have a whole bunch of articles about their new Gambit mode, which I've played once or twice. I played it back at E3, and I thought it was really stellar. And I hope to continue to play it because I think it is really fun. Also has new supers. There's actually one of the cool things I found was I don't know if it was your name gets put in a drawing. Bungie's incentivizing beating the game by the end of September. I don't know why you'd want people to churn through your content, but that's what they're doing. And the incentive is you get the soundtrack to the game. Now, I don't know if the soundtrack is worth racing and chewing through content for, but I'm already going to chew through the content. I enjoy video game soundtracks, and now for doing both of those things, I get a video game soundtrack. So that's pretty cool. Good on them, and I'm hoping to see what comes of that. Yeah. What else came out? Launching today, Marvel Spider-Man. I did a quick look at the history of Spider-Man, and we got a trailer in 2016. I think there was a demo, like a stage demo in 2017 at E3. Then there was like another trailer in between 2018 E3. April was big at the Paris Game Show. I think they showed like a huge, awesome trailer. So Spider-Man came out. The reason I'm not playing that, part of the reason, again, I think I've talked about this before, is I feel like I've already played that game. I played the 2004 Spider-Man game from Activision, and I enjoyed it. And I think I think I will eventually play Spider-Man. I've said this about a couple games that I'm waiting maybe for a different price. Um, but overall, I feel like I played it. If you know if it I saw the 87 Metacritic, which is awesome. Um, I didn't look into what the do's and don'ts or what the good things or bad things are. I'm fully looking forward to exploring New York with these super Spidey powers and playing those. I like that type of game. I've played a lot of like indie story driven games over the summer, and now I'm just kind of looking for a dumb shooter, which is why I picked Destiny 2 over Spider-Man. But I still think it's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to playing it. I have a whole bunch of articles about it. Anything that stands out. There's a photo mode trailer, which I think is always I always like it when they. I think photo modes in games are like the way to, I don't know, to get those creative types to like make a really cool picture and like post it somewhere, and it's just free advertisement. So if I could tell the gaming industry anything, just put a photo mode in your game. It's 2018, just put it in there. People will make super memes. I remember God of War having a lot of like this super weird smile that Kratos could get. A lot of those just get turned into memes, and then now they're throughout the gaming zeitgeist. So put a photo mode in your game. Those are my learnings. But other than that, all the typical things that you would see coming out of a game launch. What else did we see? Civ 6, Civilization 6 coming to Nintendo Switch. Just more evidence to support that Nintendo is just a portable Steam library. Nintendo Switch is just a portable Steam library. I haven't even bought Civ 6, but I might just buy it because I have my Switch on me at all times, and I might play Civ 6 every once in a while in the bathroom. I don't know. That's where I use my Switch a lot. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, so the Switch is just my portable Steam library, and I'm loving it. I even bought Into the Breach last week because that was a surprise Nindy launch. I bought that. I've been playing that for a week, and it's awesome. It's also something I could play at work. Don't tell my boss. What else? Oh. Both Battlefield and Black Ops had BRs, and they were showing off trailers this week and giving a little bit more details. I'll probably just link those below. I don't really want to talk about those too much. Path of Exile is coming to Xbox. I don't know if that was always a thing or if I'm just now hearing about that, but Xbox is really gobbling up the like PC games, like the hardcore PC games. I think Path of Exile is like one of those hardcore PvP or PC games. And Microsoft, I don't know if I have a long track record of it, but like PUBG, like turning that into a Microsoft game or putting that on Xbox, that was big. I feel like there's more, but I'm just brain farting right now. But yeah, I think Microsoft is really like pulling at like getting those like PC games and then just like porting them over to an Xbox, and then like I think that's a good enough strategy. Maybe it's not because you're either I don't know. I don't know how big the Venn diagram of PC and Xbox gamers is, but any way that you're introducing a new audience to an older game, I think is a positive, and I think Microsoft's doing it right. EA just keeps doubling down. Like EA being the big super mega corporation of video gaming, they keep doubling down on Anthem. It's like it's gonna be one and done, no loot boxes. They're removing all three-letter words from that game as possible. So no paid DLC. So that came out this week. EA's like, absolutely not. No MTX, no DLC. Huh? Are all the bad words in gaming three-letter acronyms? Is DLC bad? I don't know if DLC has a negative connotation yet, but MTX does. That's a four-letter word. But yeah, there's just article after article about everything you hear about Anthem is like they take whatever radiated toxic word and they just remove it. So they're like, yeah, all the story DLC will be free for Anthem. So that came out today or this week. And I'll definitely send a link to that below. Starlink Battle for Atlas. I didn't even know when this came out, so I had to like Google it to figure it out. It looks like a fun cockpit shooter game. It has Star Fox in it, so at some point you're just going to be like, is this another Star Fox game? Just without the Star Fox IP, because why? Why would you need? You don't. Do you need the Star Fox IP to make a cockpit shooter? I don't think so. But can you put Star Fox into a cockpit shooter and have fun with it? Yep. And I think that's what Starlink is going to do. I played it at E3, and it was super excited. I haven't played like a cockpit shooter in a long time. It looks super cartoony and cheesy. I don't know. Toys to Life is a 3-letter acronym, so think about that. And I don't know if I want to get involved in another Toys to Life game. But I'll buy anything for the Switch because I'm crazy. So maybe I will. But yeah, that's coming out. What was the actual? Oh, they showed off gameplay. There's a gameplay trailer. I'll send a link to that below. But I'll buy anything for the Switch. Oh, and it comes out in October 16th. I googled it today, so there's free information for you. What else came out? Anything? Ooh, there was a How to Hitman trailer. I thought was pretty cool. So a lot of times in those like stealth action games, something will go wrong, like an alarm will trigger, and you don't know why. And so in this trailer, there was actually a clip, and it would show you real time what was happening and why you were getting caught while you were doing something. I thought that was really cool. Really cool feature. Really helps in the stealth action games. So like if you just left a body there, you would see someone finding the body like in the upper left of your screen. And I don't know, as like part of the overlay. I thought that was really cool. So then next time if you retry, put the body somewhere else because that's on someone's walking path. Yeah, just the How to Hitman trailer looked pretty cool. I'll send a link to that below. What else? A game has hit full cultural proliferation when there's a monopoly of it. And that's how you know Fortnite is the next big thing. It's because there's Fortnite Monopoly. I shit you not. I will have a link to that below. I don't know why. I could see that there's locations with names, and you could break those into properties and make it all work. What are the railroads in Fortnite? I don't know. Riffs? Is it too new? How long does it take to put someone's IP on a Monopoly game? Like, how long does that process take? Because Fortnite's changed in the past 13 weeks. The map's changed and all that, so I don't know what could those possibly be. But they're there. So Fortnite Monopoly, check it out. I don't know what retailers that at, or if it's even being retailed, or if it's just bought through Epic Store. But it exists, and it's out there, and you could buy it. Are you going to buy it? I think you will. Everyone loves Fortnite. Last but certainly not least, something near and dear and close to my heart is Fallout 76. I don't remember when they talked about it, but they talked about that they were going to make an alcohol. And now that's coming to fruition. You can pre-order it now. It says limited quantities, and I'm super scared that if I don't pre-order it now, then I won't ever get it. So that's nerve-wracking. But just like how I lost out on my Power Armor pre-order. And what was it? When I went to pick Fallout 4 had, what did it have? At Target, they had exclusive Nuka-Cola sodas or something like that. And I went to a Target at 9 p.m. the day before a game came out, and I was like, "Hey, can I pick up some Nuka-Cola, soda?" And they're like, "No, it's all gone." I was so pissed. So don't let that happen to you. Pre-order your things. This is me. I'm Casey, and I'm telling you to pre-order things because otherwise they're going to run out, and you're going to feel super FOMO. So the rum is a dark rum, whatever that means. I actually had to message a friend who works for the alcohol industry, and she was like, "That's usually a meaningless word." And it's like 35%, and in order to be like a rum, you have to be above 40% or something. So yeah, I don't know what it's going to taste like or be like, but I enjoy alcohol and Fallout 76 and everything Bethesda does, so I will probably be pre-ordering it, even though it's $80, which is pretty steep. I don't know how 750 milliliters, how much that converts to, and how much I can drink of that without without raising my blood alcohol content. But that is something I'm super interested in. But it's a little expensive at $80. But I don't want to miss out, so I'm gonna buy it or pre-order it so I don't miss out. Cool. This was the video game news for this week, the week ending 9/7/18. I appreciate everybody who stopped by to watch. If you don't know who I am, I've recently changed my name to Calc Soups. I have my own YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all the things, all the social medias. Those will all be linked in the video. If you're not watching this live, you're probably watching this on YouTube, in which case feel free to check me out when I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 6 to 8 p.m., roughly in that window. Check me out on my Twitch. And this is where whoever's watching this live, I appreciate it. But you could also check it out on my YouTube page when I upload this tomorrow at some point. But appreciate everybody who's been here, who helps me, who talks to me about video game news. I just want to talk to you. I have a Discord where I talk about video game news, or shout it out to no one because no one's in my Discord. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Do all the things. Click all the links. Message me. Do whatever you can. Follow, like, subscribe, all the words. I don't have any fancy like pop-ups, so I just have to point down below and hope that people even click on the descriptions in YouTube videos, because they don't, and I know they don't. But I appreciate it if you're hearing me ramble at the end of my discussion. Thanks. Bye.